Ah, food. Humanity has advanced beyond my expectations. They've gone from basic cooked meat and raw vegetables to an art form that pleases the palate of millions. Look at this dish here. Now, look at this dish over here. Ah, how I wonder what the next big breakthrough will be in the culinary arts. Hey, have you ever wondered how a bird would taste if you just ate it whole?
What? What do you mean? Like just shove an entire bird down your mouth?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be convenient? Maybe tasty?
What the? That is so fucked up. Why would you do that?
I mean, I was just...
You're just thinking about taking a random bird out of the sky and munching on it raw like some kind of animal.
What if we drown the birds in Almagnac?
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Now, I don't know about you, but I recently got myself into watching Hannibal, an interesting TV show about a cannibalistic serial killer by the name of Hannibal Lecter, the beloved brainchild of novelist Thomas Harris. Throughout the series, Hannibal cooks some absolutely beautiful dishes for both himself and his guests, something I quite enjoyed watching as a foodie, and it's become sort of a ritual for every other episode to have a dedicated section entirely for Hannibal's masterclass in cooking.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
But you see, as I was watching one of the episodes, Hannibal and close friend Will are having a conversation over dinner. You know, just the usual, talking about how batshit crazy they are and how they love murder. Hannibal then proudly displays the dish of the day, a plate of what looks to be essentially a McDonald's lawsuit. It's a bird called the Ortolan, a songbird found in Europe or Africa depending on the season. It's a part of French cuisine, and we all know French cuisine is one of the best in the world, at least in my opinion. But the preparation for this little birdie is best described by Hannibal himself.
Preparation calls for the songbird to be drowned alive in ammoniac. It is then roasted and consumed whole in a single mouthful.
That's right. They drown them in alcohol and eat them whole. If you really think about it, they're basically just forcing the birds to be fat boys before popping them back in the oven. Very fucked up. What the fuck? Anyway, the dish is apparently so cruel that the traditional way of eating it is to put a towel or napkin over your head and face to debatably shield the shameful act from God's eyes. In fact, you may have seen this dish already in the popular show Succession, where Greg and Tom have a go at this in the traditional style of eating it.
Whole.
Oh my God.
This is like a rare privilege, and it's also kind of illegal.
Oh, I have it.
For the head, the exact purpose is debated. Some say it's to mask the shame, others to heighten the pleasure.
Oh my God. That's so good.
Now, why doesn't Hannibal do that? Well, he literally eats people. The guy doesn't give a shit.
I don't hide from God.
Apparently, the ortolans were so highly sought after that France made this dish illegal due to the decreasing population. That's right. They didn't stop it because it was too cruel. They stopped it because the birds were beginning to become an endangered species. Because of the ban, it'll be very hard to sample this dish now if you're the one for morbid curiosity. In fact, even the dish shown in the show was an imitation made from marzipan, pine nuts, and spaghetti. Thank God. Now, all this creative effort was made for a single dish shown in Hannibal. A dish that could arguably be one of Hannibal's cruelest murders. Thanks for watching.
I don't think it's sexual, but I think that, oh yeah.